Welcome back to Club Sports with Steak Dinner. Are the Seattle Seahawks in legitimate trouble? The Seahawks dropped another tight game at home to the Carolina Panthers 27-23. Now, a lot of people thought the Seahawks would be legitimate Super Bowl contenders this season, since they acquired Jimmy Graham in a trade with the New Orleans Saints in the offseason, and they still had Marshawn Lynch and the Legion of Boom. Yet the Seahawks dropped the first game of the season to the St. Louis Rams, who haven't been contenders in years, and they've continued to struggle. They've lost their last 2 straight games to the Bengals and the Panthers. Now the Seahawks are going to have to start winning right away, since the NFC is way tougher than the AFC. Clear-cut favorites have emerged, like the Atlanta Falcons, the Carolina Panthers, and the Green Bay Packers, who the Seahawks lost to this season. I can't say the same for the NFC East, though. Every team in that division is either 2-3 or 3-2, and Philadelphia is the only team that looks like they're out of the race. But even then, they'll probably still come back too. Now, most of the stars in the NFC East are injured, like Dez Bryant and Tony Romo for the Cowboys, which is why they've struggled a bit this season. And the Giants have been able to come back, winning 3 straight. Yet, it's not clear who's the best team in that division, since they all seem to have equal talent. It will truly be a matter of seconds when we get late in the season. Just ask Michigan. This weekend, Michigan had lost a heartbreaker to Michigan State, dropping a punt with 7 seconds left that led to a Michigan State return for a touchdown. Michigan State proved they had great luck this weekend. They cannot do this again against teams like Ohio State and Iowa, though. And Michigan struggled recently, since they almost lost to Rutgers in the week previously. And it's clear Michigan State's talented. It's just they have to put it all together to get to their ultimate goal, the national championship. Is LeBron James' injection a more serious matter than we think? Even LeBron James got an injection in his back this week and is likely going to miss the rest of the preseason. Now, I wouldn't be really concerned if I were a Cavaliers fan, because it's just the preseason, and all you have to worry about is if he stays healthy in the regular season. Plus, LeBron's 30, and he's LeBron James. The more concerning matter, though, is if the Cavaliers can stay healthy, because if the Cavaliers stay healthy this season, they're my pick to win the NBA championship. And speaking of championship contenders, the Cubs made the NLCS by shocking the Cardinals 3-1 in their previous series, and now they're facing off against the Mets. The Mets are pretty talented too, though. They have Yoenis Cespedes, Matt Harvey, and Noah Syndergaard. It's clear it's going to be a really fun series to watch, since both teams haven't won a World Series in over 20 years. And hopefully, one of these teams wins the World Series, because it would make the baseball postseason that much more fun. Come back to the club next week for a savory bite of sports action.